To Robb Watters. He's a Republican strategist and managing partner at the Madison Group in Washington, D.C. Thanks so much for joining us on the program here on TRT World. First of all, as a Republican strategist, your personal reaction to the impeachment?
Well, Maria, thank you so much for having me on. This is notoriously political theater. As we know, the House of Representatives will leave tomorrow on December 20th and not return until January 7th. The Speaker has not assigned any managers. The Speaker has not assigned any of the bipartisan management or prosecutorial. She has not sent it to the Senate. So basically, I don't know what they're doing other than taking a very long holiday break and continuing this in a news cycle.
And tell us then, what is the Republican Party's strategy from here until that trial in the Senate in January?
I mean, disbelief. If you're going to vote out an impeachment, send it to the Senate. We're confused as to why it would not progress forward and why they are holding this, why they have not named managers, why they are not moving forward.
And do you think, given, as you're saying, disbelief and your comments there, that this will backfire against the Democrats?
Oh, I do.
How?
I absolutely do. I think, well, I think there are moderate districts in Virginia, New Jersey, Ohio, that you're going to see many of the voters who sent their elected officials to do work, to actually pass the National Defense Authorization Act, pass appropriations, pass legislation, not to sit and bicker and, you know, wait until the last end of the last quarter of the last night to get things done.
Would you say, just putting it bluntly, that this has been a waste of time?
I would think if you just understand the process and you know that this is not going anywhere in the Senate, they've been wanting to do this since he was elected. They've done it. Move it on. Let's get back to what we're supposed to be doing, which is governing the country.
And tell us then, how does this affect, if at all, the Republican Party?
I think it emboldens it.
How?
Well, you saw not one Republican in the House vote against the president. You see the poll numbers out there with most people actually not understanding why that they're doing this. I think it strengthens our party and unifies it against with our president. So, you know, and catch as catch can, I suppose.
And that leads me to ask, does it embolden also the president? Because, and how has, you know, does it affect his popularity? Because Clinton and also the near impeachment of Nixon, talk to us about that popularity.
Well, I mean, those were two different things. And remember, Nixon resigned office, but Bill Clinton became even more popular after his impeachment and was seen, you know, very strong and did the work of the people and came out and still remains very popular. It really depends on how it affects. I think President Trump will continue to do his job, and I think he'll go and get successfully reelected.
Robb Watters, we'll leave it there, but thank you very much indeed. Republican strategist Robb Watters speaking to us from Washington, D.C.